What's up guys, and welcome to today's video. I'm out here in Orlando, Florida, and I've just spent the past 8 days out at sea in the Caribbean on a cruise ship. My very first cruise experience with the Royal Caribbean. So this video is dedicated to informing you guys what a cruise is like, what my experience was like, and whether it's something you should do or not. So a couple of quick facts about the ship which we were on. The name was the Harmony of the Seas. It's 227,000 gross tons, 1,188 feet long, 215 feet wide. The total number of rooms is 2,747, which can accommodate 5,479 guests at double occupancy. There's 2,200 members of the crew, 24 guest elevators, 18 total decks, 16 of which are passenger decks, and its maiden voyage was on May the 29th, 2016, so that makes this ship just over 3 years old. So all the bedrooms are located on the 6th floor all the way up to the 14th. Let's have a look at our bedroom, shall we? Here we go. All bedrooms are accessed via key card. Bam, in. And here we go. Very cozy, very quaint, nice finish. We have a double bed or two singles. We have a balcony as well. This is probably, if you can, get a balcony because they're definitely worth it. They kind of make you feel less claustrophobic. One thing I really like about the bedrooms is they're very soundproof. That was one thing I was going to be a little bit concerned about. I thought that it would be too noisy hearing stuff outside or even within the ship itself, but everything is fully quiet. I've been sleeping very well the past few nights here on the ship. Plenty of storage. You've got like a sofa bed there if you wanted to have 3 people in here, or maybe 4, although I probably wouldn't recommend that. And then we have the toilet slash bathroom, which again, it's got everything you need. So honestly, I was pretty impressed. It's better than I thought it was going to be. And this is a typical bedroom. There are some without a balcony, like I said, don't get that. And then there's some suites. The suites, they come with 2, 3 or 4 bedrooms. One thing that's pretty cool is they give you these little cards which are like magnetic, so if you're feeling tired, you don't want to be disturbed by the cleaners, then bam, put that on, nobody's going to disturb you. Right, now that is a quick tour of the bedroom. Now I'm going to show you the gym and the spa. Kind of ideal how close it is to my bedroom. It's almost like they knew that man likes to go to the gym. Come. Ta-da! Here we are at the gym and the spa. So the hair salon, believe it or not, a few days ago got myself a cheeky trim. Obviously it wasn't the best fade, but it was still pretty decent. Spa is over there. This is the fitness center. You can get full body massages, you get in-body fat percentage analysis test. It's almost like you're actually at a full-on gym club. I was kind of a little bit skeptical as to how good it was going to be, but I was very impressed. It's fully kitted out, lots of cardio equipment looking out to sea, and then here we have a lot of machines. Got free weights as well, dumbbells going up to 75 pounds. Only potential downside is there's no barbells, but I can imagine they do that for a reason. There's a lot of people who are training here, you know, they're not that experienced with going to the gym, so it's not the best thing for them to be doing deadlifts and squats. I don't imagine sometimes when it's a tiny little bit rocky, when the seas are a bit rough, trying to do a heavy squat probably is not going to be the safest thing to do. So obviously this is literally like a 2-minute walk from my room. There's no excuses for me not coming to the gym and not training, so I've pretty much been here every day. Quick 45-minute, 50-minute sessions have been on point. So down here we've got a full-on running track slash walking track which goes around the entire vicinity of the boat, which is pretty impressive. So if you want to take a leisurely stroll in the morning or you want to go for a jog, that is one of the best places to do it. Plus you can look out to sea whilst you're doing it at the same time. Every time I've done my workout, I go to a little cafe outside of the gym and I get myself either a protein shake or a nice juice. Most of the time I'm getting a juice because it's one of the easy ways to get my greens, vitamins and minerals in on a daily basis.
And is it included in the package?
Oh! you better believe it, if you get the drinks package, which is on your card, it's free. Hello, good sir.
Hello, good afternoon. How are you?
Fine, thank you. Please can I get myself an apple mint, and can I add cucumber and celery to the mix, please?
Sure.
Thank you. Oh, good morning! Haiti, you beautiful, little, picturesque island. We're in Labadie, Haiti. It's a very beautiful little island. The weather is sublime, the sea is very temperate, the palm trees are astonishingly beautiful. I'm having a great time. We're having a little frolic in the sea, exploring the island a little bit before we do some kayaking in approximately 45 minutes. So I'd just like to take this moment to say that Haiti is an absolute vibe.
Well, thanks.
How do I like that? So the Harmony of the Seas pulled up at around 7 o'clock this morning, and people were allowed off the boat at 7:30. We then pretty much have the freedom to do whatever you want in a sort of zoned off area of Haiti until around 3, half 3. You have to be back on the boat at half 3. So there's loads of different water sports, excursions, there's food, all included. The drinks included as well, especially if you have the drinks package. There's lots of locals selling their local materials and goods, paintings, clothing, accessories. So it's very nice, very pleasant. There's lots of space to walk around, lots of activities for the kids, and if you're an adult, you know, you can just sit here and get really drunk. So a little bit of everything for everyone. So after a very pleasant session of sunbathing, it's time to get a bit of food before the kayaking. We have a lot of protein on that plate, I'm not gonna lie. Louis went for the burger.
Salads, burgers, rice. Yes.
And we're both good, we didn't have any dessert, even though the cookies looked absolutely outrageous. But this is all complimentary. If you're part of the cruise, you get access to the buffet and a pretty decent selection of food, to be honest. So we're just about to commence the kayaking adventure. Got my life jacket on, safety first.
Kayak master.
Arm's getting a pretty delicious pump right now. One of the good things about being on a vessel of this size is you still get your step count in. It actually takes quite a while to get from one side of the ship to the other. And that's another perk as well. There's a lot of people on the ship, there's thousands of people on the ship, but because there's so much space, you don't actually feel like there's a huge amount of people on board. 3,000 steps later, we have reached the back of the ship. Here at the back, we got a Starbucks. Can you believe it? There's a Starbucks on the ship. I've been coming here every morning first thing to get myself an extra large cold brew. What else do we have here? We've got a shop, another shop over there, there's an arcade, there's a sort of fast food restaurant, we've got a hot dog stall over there, some face painting is going on, and this is also where the aqua show takes place, which is almost every single night. And there's a huge slide, a dry slide, which goes all the way down. One thing that's pretty cool about the ship, or pretty interesting, is they have these little hand sanitization stands everywhere. Like literally everywhere you go, you just go, put your hand under, squirts out a bit of, it's obviously just like an alcoholic liquid thing, and obviously you rub it on your hand and you're germ free. Obviously there's a lot of people on the boat, you want to make sure that, you know, everyone stays clean, no one's spreading any germs. So I like it. I am a little bit of a clean freak, so I'm glad that they're doing this. They're actually taking measures to make sure that people aren't going to be getting sick or ill. So when you're sailing with the Royal Caribbean, you will be spending a number of days at sea whilst we make our way from one destination to the next. There's 3 days at sea so far on the trip, which I'm currently on, and it's very pleasant. The weather's really nice. We're being on the top deck, sunbathing, enjoying the music, getting in the pool, jacuzzis. There's adult-only jacuzzis and adult-only areas, which is pretty cool if you want to stay away from the kids and stuff. And then obviously during the day there's all the shows going on actually inside the boat, so it's actually impossible to get bored on a ship like this. Touchdown Jamaica, Falmouth. We're going to be doing a little bit of exploring. Only here until 5 o'clock, a little bit longer than we had in Haiti. We're going to be doing a thing called river tubing. So going down a river in some sort of inflatable, which might involve a couple of drinks as well, who knows.
So today you guys are our babies and we are your mothers for the entire day. Alright, so you guys will be handled like a babies today.
Thinking about the rum and the beer? Yes.
It's getting louder. I can hear the white water.
Oh, it's cold.
Doesn't get much more chilled out than this. Tubing down the river in Jamaica with a solid squad. Got some reggae playing in the background. Man is very content.
River tubing out of 10, what would you give it?
Oh mate, I'll give that a 9 out of 10.
Wasn't it so sick?
I would have had an extra 1 if it was even more wild and dangerous.
Yeah.
It was good though. If it was any more wild, I would have gone upside down and hit my head on a rock, which probably wouldn't have been that funny.
So many vibes.
Mike was
How good was it?
terrified.
Mike-
No way.
I'm so scared.
The high-pitched screaming, that was Mike.
Yeah. Thank you very much. I'm getting this guy.
No, I know it.
Legend. Absolute legend.
You wanna show it if you're happy and you know it, should Irene. If you're happy and you know it, say no problem.
No problem.
So here we are at the Robot Bar. This is open during the day and during the night. No staff needed, it's entirely operated by robotics. So what we do, get the room card, scan it, please type in your birth year. So you can either create your own drink, you can literally create anything you want. One which I've been enjoying ever so much is Captain Cuba's Libre. Lime cordial, Coke, Captain Morgan, ice. Let's add it to the cart, shall we? Check out. Yes, please. Sending the order, making my drink, sending me to a very, very happy place. So what I highly recommend if you are coming on a cruise is to get the deluxe beverage package, because pretty much every single thing in liquid form is free. which is ideal if you do like a drink or two. Obviously I'm not a huge drinker, but the people I'm with, my crew, we've been going out, we've been having a couple of drinks each night, and when you add everything up, it does actually end up being cheaper. It's anywhere between $63 and $80. Really depends on what time of year you are going on the cruise and where that cruise is going to, but I would recommend it. Everything's pretty much on your card. If you have the deluxe package, it will say, and whenever you go and get yourself a drink, you just show the barman, bam, they'll look at it, they'll be like, okay, and then they serve you a drink. Only potential downside is you may end up having a few more drinks than you'd originally anticipated. So a typical drink, like a cocktail, probably costs you about $10 to $12. So if you end up having about 4 or 5 of them, you may as well just end up getting the deluxe drinks package. One downside with this is Starbucks isn't included, and there's a few other sort of specialty drinks, maybe certain wines or champagnes at dinner, which aren't free. You have to pay a little bit extra on top, but because you have the deluxe package, you do get a discount on the total price. The main buffet was pretty impressive. This was called the Windjammer Marketplace, and it seated up to 860 people, which served breakfast, lunch and dinner every single day. Now this was complimentary, so you didn't have to pay any extra if you decided to eat here. The selection was pretty mind-blowing. You were literally spoilt for choice. Each evening there was something different. There's plenty of healthy options to choose from, so you don't have to worry about only eating fast food. The only downside is pretty much everything which was on offer tasted amazing, and there really was nothing stopping you from going back for more. So it was really going to test your willpower, and yes, I certainly did overindulge. Now even though it's great, I do recommend trying out some of the other restaurants on board. Each of them have their own atmosphere, their own vibe, and the food is a little bit more unique. There are other complimentary options to choose from, such as the main dining area, which was again pretty impressive. It was a little bit more formal and smarter, but the other restaurants you would need to pay extra for. But take it from me, it was worth doing. A couple of highlights was Wonderland, Chops Grill, and the Izumi restaurant. That was my favorite by far.
Okay guys, so it's, what time is it, do you think?
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. Just touched down in Cozumel, Mexico. It's another beautiful day. We have been blessed with the best weather on this cruise. And what's our plan for today, Big Mike?
Get tanned as food.
Yeah.
Get loads of sick pictures.
Yeah.
Explore a bit of Mexico. See a starfish.
Oh yeah, we need to see a starfish.
And eat some Mexican food.
Okay, so this is going to be our rental for today. Definitely would not pass safety regulations in the UK. That's a good steering wheel. The absolute state of this. Wow. For fuck's sake. Look at that, man.
Should we put the radio on? Oh, wait a minute.
Oh yeah, where's the radio? Can you put channel 5 on?
Fuck me.
Getting the workout in.
Oof. Get a little pom-pom before we take a couple pictures. If anyone's wondering, it's my new home. I'm going to sell all my possessions and retire to this peaceful little island. Probably not going to see many posts on Instagram anymore or YouTube videos because the signal's not great here.
Spicy.
Okay.
Guacamole.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Wow. First thoughts?
Better than I thought it was going to be. This is just some rugged little restaurant off the road. But it's Mexico. How can they go wrong with this?
True.
So this little spot here could be up there as one of the best beaches I've been to this year. The sand is soft, The water's clear, no seaweed, it's warm, big waves, and there's hardly any other people here. I do not know the name of it, but I will write it down when I do know. But what a place. I didn't think Mexico, Cozumel would be this good.
It's absolutely unbelievable. Bluest water you've ever seen?
Bluest water I've ever seen. Getting absolutely destroyed by these waves. I'm literally playing there all day.
On the 8th floor you've got what's called Central Park, which is a very pleasant outdoor area which runs through the centre of the ship. On this floor you have a bar, you have 3 choices of restaurants. You've got Jamie's Italian, you also have Chops Grill and the Park Cafe. Didn't have time to go to Jamie's Italian, but the Chops Grill was very, very good. Best for steaks. So on the 4th floor they've also got a casino. Now I've been walking through here a few times and it almost feels like I'm back in Vegas. It's open 24 hours a day and there's always somebody in there. Let's go and have a look. There's Warley. Probably gonna get told off for bringing the camera in here, but let's see how long we last. Once you've had dinner, there's plenty of things going on in the evening which will keep you entertained. All of these are complimentary. You've got the aqua show, the theatre, the ice rink, which then turns into a nightclub. There's comedy shows, there's karaoke, you've got the casino, the cinema, and there's plenty of different bars to choose from. The list goes on. So there's 2 members of staff on this ship who I want to thank for all of their tremendous work. You are one of them, my man.
Thank you.
He sorts me out every day with the juice, keeps me fully hydrated with my water. He's very kind, very polite, and he always asks me how my day is going. So thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Can we get 2 bottles of water, please?
Sure.
This is my second favourite member of staff. What's your name? Tell the people.
Mariano. My name is Mariano. Yeah, very nice people.
Every day I leave my room.
All the time.
Every day I leave my room, he puts a smile on my face. Always makes sure that the bedroom's very clean. Always asks me how my day is going. Put a smile on my face. Thank you very much, brother.
You're welcome. All right.
You are the best. Thank you.
All right. See you next time.
See you soon.
So thank you very much, Royal Caribbean, for an unforgettable week. Honestly, I didn't think I'd have that much fun on a cruise line, but I did. Went to so many beautiful places, met some amazing people, had some unbelievable food and drink. Brand new experience, something I would happily do once again. Next year they're going to be going around the Mediterranean on a different ship, just as good, Allure of the Seas. So they'll be touring lots of popular spots around the Med. You can bet your ass I am going to be there. So if you want to check the Royal Caribbean out, check out the website, get yourselves booked up. It's an experience you are not going to regret. Thanks for watching, guys. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon.